Howdy guys, this is Carlos Bocanegra from Intronic Systems. Today I'll be going over what you need to do to run your code. So once you selected your code, let's say you just want to run the code that we have provided, you go to your C file. You don't necessarily have to be in your C file, but it's just good practice to be on your C file. From here, you can click Build, which will build the project. As you can see, build it really fast. You can go to Problems, see there was no problems detected. Advice simply gives you some advice that Composer suggests for this project. You do have to click on the project first, on the C file, to be able to get the advice, as well as the projects. But as you can see, either way, no problems were detected, and there's just some power saving features that can be done. You can go through these and optimize the code if you would like. But as far as this is concerned, we hit Build, it builds it, and if you have the FET connected to it to be able to program a node, you would click Debug. It would go through the debugging process. Right now it will give me an error that I am not connected, but that's okay. All that would happen is it'll debug, and then once it's finished debugging, which I'll hit cancel right now, it'll take a minute to cancel, but once I finish debugging, I will simply press this run button, and that'll run the code that's on here onto the whatever you're connected to. Once it does run it on whatever device you're connected to, it will flash the memory there, so it will stay on that device for a good while. As you can see, no FET was detected, therefore no code was written, and it's giving me an error. You can hit cancel or retry, so always make sure to have it plugged in, and it takes you back here. You can always go to the debug view by just clicking on the debug button on the top right, and again, whenever you're running it, you'll get these buttons that are grayed out will become lit again, and you can just hit resume or play, as I like to call it, and go into the and actually put the code onto the device. So that is how you go from your code to that is how you take your code from your computer to your microcontroller. And one last bit of note is that if you're having any issues, one trick you can do is go to Project, select Clean, select the project you want to clean. Currently I only have one project in this workspace. I hit OK, and it'll clean and then build the project. This one ability has allowed me to fix a lot of issues, which sometimes compilers have issues, and there's nothing you can really do in the code besides just cleaning it and letting it reassign where the values are, for example. And this helps to alleviate a lot of issues, so I would strongly recommend using this. Again, just project clean, and it usually builds afterwards if you have that selected. So sometimes instead of building, I just do project clean. When you clean, you can put build only the selected project or build the entire workspace. For me, in this case, none of it matters.